Okay, so we are inside the brand new 2013 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. Okay, this vehicle has only been out for a very short time, a few months. It's completely been redesigned inside and out, okay, for this year. Have you been in one before?
No,
to compare? No. Okay, so this is different. You have your USB port now and your auxiliary plug here. You have both heated and cooled seats here. Now this is the limited model, okay, so everything you see is not standard with this vehicle, but this one is the limited model. You have dual climate control. You have navigation, okay. Your radio system is going to give you satellite radio. This is where you would play your Bluetooth audio if a phone is paired, which I don't have a phone paired right now. And this is where you would also, if you had something plugged into your USB or your auxiliary, it would show you here. And you would have the option to play it there. Okay?
Excellent.
You have 3 different modes with the hybrid. You have the EV mode, electric vehicle mode. You have the eco mode, which essentially is the optimal driving condition for a hybrid. This will get you,
and the
best
computer
mileage.
is going to pick the best option.
Computer does it all for you. Yeah, to be honest with you, you as a driver, you can tell it you want to be all electric, but there's a million reasons why it's going to tell you it has to use gas. Okay. And then the sport mode just it tightens the suspension a little bit. It just changes the feel of the vehicle. It makes it just a little different feeling to drive.
Can we experience all 3 during the test drive?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You can do that as we drive. Okay. We're going to be doing the same drive route you just did.
Yeah, which is altered because they are fixing the road there.
Yeah, and I have the new route in this for us, so I'll tell you that as we go.
All right, ready?
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Is it on already?
It is. You see how it says ready?
Yes.
That's how you know it's on.
It says ready, and all I have to do is to put the foot on a brake pedal and put in a drive.
Yep, that's right.
And exit.
You'll notice how quiet it is. We are running strictly an electric motor right now.
Yes.
We're not using any gas.
How powerful the engine is and combined?
Combined horsepower is 240.
Well,
okay.
That's pretty good.
The gas engine puts out 200. The electric motor puts out 40. Sorry, combined 240. It has a 2.5 liter engine in this gas engine.
And there is that energy display showing us, and I hope it's going to be also through the regenerative braking. It's a pretty good pickup to it.
You're going to notice when you brake right about here, you're going to see it's going to all turn green. Okay, that's because it is charging that battery. Are you familiar with regenerative braking?
Yes, that's exactly, and then depends on the type of braking. It either goes 100% or less than that.
Alright, so we're going to go through this stoplight on this one.
And let's see again how the regenerative braking works here.
See how it's all green? Now obviously on the freeway, you're not braking, okay? So this gas engine will actually charge the battery as well. So you have 2 different ways. A big misconception of a hybrid is you plug it in. Alright, you never plug in a regular hybrid vehicle.
Unless there is a plug-in hybrid.
Unless you have a Prius plug-in, that's different.
Exactly.
Okay. This particular model, you don't plug it in.
So the only electric energy comes from regenerative braking and maybe coasting too.
Yep. Well, you learn to drive different with the hybrid. Okay. You let your foot off the gas more. You do coast more. You're not as hard on the accelerator.
And this display also, it's the driving coach, teaches people, drivers, a new habits how to drive and conserve energy.
Yes, I like to watch this one as well because this shows you instant fuel economy.
Exactly.
Right, you can kind of see now this here at the show. It may not be accurate because we do turn these cars off and on all day. So if you own the vehicle though, this would be more accurate. But you can see exactly what's happening while you drive.
So does it give you a certain time periods that correspond with each column?
Time period?
Yes.
No, nothing more. I have to look at this route now. I haven't done this yet. You're going to stay in this lane.
Okay.
You're going to turn right, I believe, on the next street, which will be Boone. So let's slow down here, please. Let's look here. This should be Boone. I can't see a street. Go ahead and turn right here. Right here. Sorry. Let's turn right.
Okay.
And there's just no street signs. And then let's...
in this part of the town,
let's turn right
you
here.
don't see them.
You don't see street signs?
No. You just guess. Or you turn the GPS.
Yeah, that's true. This should take us right back on the north side.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we'll make a right here. Now, do you notice anything different with the hybrid? Does it feel different to you?
Not much, and I think this is a good thing, because normally people think hybrid is kind of slow, not responsive, and that's not such a good thing in terms of driving, although there is understanding, yes, it does save the fuel energy, but it's still, you want to drive the way you used to.
Right.
And this is pretty responsive.
Some don't even realize they're in a hybrid unless
Exactly,
you know,
and I think this is a good statement.